Hi there, welcome to Two Birds. I'm Fiona and welcome back if you're practicing with me once more. Today's class is a compact 35-minute Vinyasa flow class which moves at a steady pace with enough consistency and variety to get you warm all over, moving with your breath and in the flow. I really hope you enjoy. Thanks for joining. Namaste. And begin your practice in Child's Pose, Balasana, at the back of your mat. Knees can be wide or narrow, and arms by your sides. Folding forward from your hips and invite your head to rest. Allow the mat to carry the weight of your body and savor a moment of surrender and stillness as you give yourself an opportunity for your attention to land softly in your body. Chance to feel your breath move with ease before you start to influence it. Sense a gentle expansion across your back on your inhale, and inviting your exhales to spill and release into a soft belly. And just crawl your hands forward now. Glide up onto all fours and then rest down onto your forearms. Interlace all your fingers except for your pinky fingers there, elbows shoulder width apart, and we'll make our way into a forearm plank. So aim to bring your body parallel with the floor, and to modify here, knees can rest on your mat on a diagonal from your hips. We're here for 2 minutes. As you settle in, spread the effort of this pose evenly. So forearms and toes, press the floor away. Add a light tuck to your tailbone, firming in through all 4 sides of your waist. Then tone the thighs and gently squeeze your glutes toward one another. Find a steady breath to support you. And feel the action of each exhale firming your abdominal core and actively pressing the air out of your lungs. And every inhale, expand across the dome of your ribs. And final minute here, just start to tango the hips, left and right. So you make a rainbow shape as you go side to side, supporting that movement with your side waist obliques. And trying to let go of any unnecessary effort in your jaw if it's clenching, or if you notice your fingers are white. Hang in there. Last 20 seconds. Which probably feel like microwave minutes. And release. Take your knees to the floor and lower to your belly for Sphinx pose. So separate the forearms shoulder width apart now. Extend through your legs and take 5 smooth breaths. Offer some balancing length through the front of your body. As you draw your elbows back isometrically, your ribs and your chest can extend forward through your arms. Take 1 more breath. And exhale, release back, coming into a wide knee child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch. And just nestle in, full breath into the low back ribs. And follow your exhale to the pit of your belly. And we'll twist from here. Keep your right arm forward toward the center of your mat. Thread the left arm under the right. And rest softly onto the left shoulder and your left side cheek. 3 breaths. And we'll switch sides. Thread and revolve to your left. Right arm sweeps under the left. 3 breaths. And release. Extending both arms forward now. And make your way into your first downward facing dog. And just hear and feel your breath now, cultivating a smooth and even Ujjayi breath. And take one more deep breath in. End of your exhale, bend the knees, look forward and travel to the top of your mat. Set your feet up hips width apart, and when you arrive, take a halfway lift. Pause for a breath or two here. Take a little micro bend in the knees, hands to shins, extending your sternum forward, find length. And then exhale, fold in toward your legs. On your inhale, lifting to stand. Join your palms overhead, gaze up. And exhale, hands to your heart center. We're going to move and breathe now with some pace and cadence. Build some heat, take rest. Anytime you need to do less, join back in the flow whenever you're ready. On your inhale, link your thumbs, space your fingers, take a big arch up and back. On your exhale, wind the hands behind the back, interlace your fingers and fold, light bend in the knees. Breath in, release your hands to your shins, take a halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back for low lunge. Touch your right knee down. On your inhale, raise your arms, frame your ears. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose, shoulders over the wrists. Exhale, lower to your belly. On your inhale, cobra pose, low back bend, integrating your legs, your core. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take a full cycle of breath. On your inhale, raise your right leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, step your right foot to your hand, set the left knee down. Reach your arms overhead, breath in. Hands to your mat, and step up. Open and fold with your breath. Root down, rise tall, arms overhead, palms press. Exhale, hands to your heart. Second round, left side, link your thumbs, space your fingers, reach up and back. Exhale, shoulder stretch, hands behind your back, interlace your fingers and forward fold. Inhale, release your hands to your shins, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step the left foot back, low lunge. Left knee to the floor, breath in, arms rise. Breath out, hands to the floor, downward facing dog. On your inhale, ripple forwards, high push up. Exhale, chest to your hands onto your belly. Inhale, Bhujangasana, Cobra Pose. Exhale, Downward Facing Dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. On your inhale, left leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, step up, low lunge. Sweep your arms high. And exhale, hands to your mat and step up. Inhale, flat back, long waist. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, rise to stand, stretch your breath out. And exhale, pause, hands to your heart. Take an extra cycle of breath, standing evenly tall. Next breath in, raise your arms overhead. Take steeple mudra, all the fingers except for the index fingers interlaced. On your exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, center, stand a little taller, gaze up, press the palms. Exhale, hands through your heart center and forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step the right foot back, runner's lunge now. On your fingertips, reach the heart forwards, right thigh strong. On your exhale, pulse your hips high, come into a pyramid variation, straightening both legs. On your inhale, return to your runner's lunge, rebend the left knee. Then plant the hands, raise your left leg up and back, down dog splits. Stay here, breathe in, level your hips. And on your exhale, Vinyasa, shift forward to a 3-point plank. And lower chaturanga, low push-up. On your inhale, feet to the floor, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll keep it rolling. Inhale, raise your right leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, step up, high lunge. Stagger your feet for balance, arms reach tall. Take 3 breaths. Just feeling your exhale close the space between your low ribs and your hips so you're contained around your center. Take a deep breath in, press your palms. Exhale, hands to your heart, preparing to twist. Take another breath. And exhale, twist to your right. And here you can take an open or reverse prayer twist. Take 3 more steady breaths. Firm your right hip in and then deliberately lift and engage your left thigh. Keep that engagement nice and slow. Return to your high lunge to transition. And on your exhale, fingertips to the floor off the front edge of your mat, standing splits. Float your left leg just here for a beat. And then exhale, step up, top of your mat. Lengthen on your inhale. Fold with your out-breath. Inhale, come to stand. Sweep the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer at your heart. Left side now, arms overhead. Link your fingers except for the index fingers. Exhale, side bend to your right, and you can bump the hips out to the left. Inhale, come to center, stand a little taller. Exhale, lateral stretch to your left. Breathe in, center, eyes up, press your palms, hands through the heart center as you fold forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. On your exhale, step the left foot back, runner's lunge. On your fingertips, chest forward, inhale here. On your exhale, pyramid variation, 2 straight legs, stand tall on your left toes. Inhale, return, runner's lunge, rebend your right knee. And then exhale, hands to your mat, down dog splits, raise your right leg up and back. Stay here, breathing in. On your exhale, Vinyasa, shifting forward, 3-point plank. Exhale, Chaturanga, low push-up. 2 feet down, inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up and back, down dog splits. Exhale, stepping up, high lunge. Get steady, arms to frame your ears, steady gaze point. Pause and breathe. Inhale, press your palms. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Take another breath, widen through the collarbones, and then twist to your left, an open twist or reverse prayer twist. 5 steady breaths. On your inhale, high lunge. On your exhale, fingertips to the floor for standing splits. Lift your right leg. And exhale, step up, top of your mat. Open and fold with your breath. And rise to stand. Gaze up, spot your thumbs. Hands to prayer. Take a few cycles of breath, calm and smooth, its rhythm. Find your optimal posture. And take another round and we'll add on. Next breath in, come into chair pose, drop the hips low, elbows, arms straight. Find neutral through the back of your neck. Sit just a little lower and then take one more breath, reach tall. Exhale and forward fold over your legs. Breath in, lengthen up halfway. Breath out, step the right foot back, runner's lunge. On your fingertips, take a breath in, chest forward. Exhale, pulse to your pyramid, lift the hips, legs straighten and fold. Inhale, rebend your left knee, runner's lunge. Exhale, hands flush, downward facing dog. Send the left leg up and back. Breathing in. Exhale, Vinyasa, 3-point plank. And lower. Upward dog or cobra, your choice. And downward facing dog. On your in-breath, raise your right leg up and back. Exhale, step up, high lunge. Arms reach high, breathing in, just here for a beat. And on your exhale, fingertips to the floor, standing splits. Raise your left leg high and we'll pause here now for a few breaths. So there's an option to take your right arm to the back of your right calf, pressing your calf into your forearm, folding a little deeper, a little bit more balance required. And then from here, all the fingertips to the floor, slow and steady, we're coming up to stand. Single leg mountain, left knee to chest, firm the abs and then just slowly rise up. We'll balance here, standing big toe pose, taking your left peace fingers and thumb around your left big toe, and then extending your left leg forward towards straight. So deliberately firm your right buttocks, stand tall into your right standing leg, and then draw your left arm bone back so you feel level across your shoulders, upright and steady. And it might be more suitable here to keep a little bend in that left knee. Just take 3 more breaths. Then release your hands to your hips. Keep your leg extended. And then really gracefully stepping back, warrior 1. Land and seal your left heel, reach the arms. 5, steady breathe. On your exhale, hands to the floor, and we'll take Skandasana to your left. Walk around to your left foot, bend your left knee, work towards straightening your right leg. Stay a little bit more elevated if it bothers your knee here. Then just take a smooth breath in, open your chest, and exhale over to your right. Skandasana, left leg straight. Pause for a few breaths. Left quads engaged above your kneecap. And then turn and face the front of your mat now. Frame your right foot and step up top of your mat. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, rise tall to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. Your toes step together. Second round, inhale, chair pose. Motion your hips back, firm belly. So you keep the low back full and tall, weight in your heels. If you can, sit a little lower, bring the shins back in space. Then take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold over your legs. Keep flowing with your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back, runner's lunge. Stay on the fingertips, a breath in. Exhale, pulse your hips, pyramid variation, 2 straight legs. Inhale, rebend your right knee, runner's lunge. Exhale, hands to your mat, down dog splits. Right leg goes up and back. Take a breath in and then flow Vinyasa, high to low push-up, upward dog or cobra, and downward facing dog. As you feel yourself breathe in, raise your left leg up and back. Exhale, step up, high lunge. Rise on up, arms reach up on your inhale. And then exhale, fingertips to the floor for standing splits. Float the right leg and linger here. So you're just finding your comfortable edge and shape. And then from here, feel all the fingertips to the floor, coming up to stand, single leg mountain, right knee in toward your chest, curl in, balance and stand. Reset if you need to. Right peace, fingers and thumb around your right big toe, and then extending your right leg forward towards straight. And you just might find better posture and just steadier footing by keeping a little bend in your right knee there. 3 more breaths. Release your bind. Keep your right leg hovering, hands to hips. And stepping back now, warrior 1. Feel the ground beneath your feet, arms rise, 5 breaths. Breathe into the full circumference of your lungs. On your exhale, hands to the floor, Skandasana to your right. Right knee bends, left leg straight. And then exhale over to your left foot, right leg straight. Turn and face the front of your mat now, frame your left foot, and we're stepping up, top of the mat. On your inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, long waist, open throat. Exhale, fold in. Breath in, come to stand. Breath out, hands to heart. Final flow now. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Reach up, look up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. This time, just step back through a Vinyasa, moving back through plank, your low push-up, chaturanga, upward dog or cobra, and downward facing dog. When you arrive, raise your left leg up and back. Pause here, take a breath, and then exhale, core lunge, left knee to your upper left arm. Inhale, down dog splits. Exhale, core lunge through center, knee to nose, hollow the belly. Inhale, down dog splits. On your exhale, cross-legged lunge in the air, make it count, left knee lifts. And then go ahead, thread your left leg through for fallen triangle. So you're coming onto the blade edge of your left foot, and then you anchor your right heel down. Raise your right hand to the sky. Here for 5 breaths, there's a rest coming up. Actively engage your left side abdominals to lift your torso. Keep the legs strong and firm. One more deep breath. And release your hand to the floor, transition into Pigeon Pose from here, lowering your hips as you slide your left knee to the back of your left hand. Send your right leg long behind you. So just station your hips level, take the next 8 breaths or so to release forward and down over your hip. Just calming and settling your breath. Softening the hinge of your jaw and across your shoulders. And then really slowly ease your way back up. Sit down on your left buttock, sweep your right leg forward. We'll come into a twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Stepping your right foot to the outside of your left thigh. And then link your fingers around the front of your shin. Seal the whole sole of your right foot on the floor along with both your sitting bones. So you can press down with what you've got in contact to lift tall. And then exhale, twist to your right. Just shifting your interlaced fingers over to the right, keeping the shoulders level. Your breast smooth into your ribs, your chest. One more full breath in. Exhale, turn the gaze forward. Release your hands and fold your right leg over your left for cow face legs. So try and turn the soles of your feet to face toward the back of your mat. Flex the toes. Nestle the legs together. You might like to lift the hips and then set them back down. And if it feels too tight for you, left leg could go out straight, right leg on top. Then from here, just folding forwards. If it's available to you, keep the chest bright. Offering an outer hip stretch and release there. And then gently ease your way back up. Unravel your legs any way you like there. We'll make our way back into downward facing dog. If it feels good, pedal out through the heels. And last side, raise the right leg up and back, breathing in. On your exhale, core lunge, right knee to your upper right arm. Inhale, down dog splits. Exhale, core lunge through center. Dome the spine. Inhale, down dog splits. And exhale, cross-legged lunge in the air, right knee, left elbow, Hold it nice and high and then thread the right leg through for fallen triangle. Coming onto the blade edge of your right foot now, and then land your left heel down, raise your left hand. Try and draw a straight line from your right to your left hand through the center of your chest. Raise the right hip up a little higher. Nice strong one for the oblique muscles. One more deep breath. And release left hand to the floor. Transition into Pigeon Pose, lowering your hips as you slide the right knee to the back of your right hand. And just turn your left hip forward so your hips feel level. Take the next deep breath to release forward, to relax your weight, to let go of your effort through your shoulders. And then gently walk the hands back. Sit down on your right buttocks. Sweep the left leg forward. Come into your twist. Left foot steps to the outside of your right thigh. Link your fingers around the front of your shin. Breathing in, sit tall. Push the floor away. Keep all that length as you twist on your exhale to your left. One more deep breath in. Exhale, turn the gaze forwards and release the hands to fold your left leg over your right now for cow face legs. Toes are flexed, folding forward any amount. Next 5 breaths. And release. Unravel the legs. From here we'll make our way onto our backs for a brief Shavasana. Please feel free to gather any additional layers or props to make yourself comfortable. And resting quietly just for a couple of minutes. And if you know you have a little bit more time, just pause me and give yourself an uninterrupted longer rest to wind down. Letting your breath, your body, and the practice settle. And I'll be back to guide you back. And gently, softly drifting your attention back. And wriggling the toes, your fingers. Breathe a full breath through your whole body. Bending your knees, take your feet to the floor. Rolling out to your right side. Softly open your eyes and drag your way all the way back to sit. And thank you so much for joining me in this flow. I hope you're feeling really nourished and relaxed. Namaste.